Konbanwa, good evening, Khajiits. It is I, Loki the Mad Titan, and welcome to episode 21 of Skyrim modded Rigmor Bruma. Episode 21. So if Rigmor's 21, she can drink in the United States, and so can this series now. The previous episode, we did plot, and more plot. I still really enjoyed the episode. I hope you did too if you watched it. If not, please go back, maybe all the way to the beginning and check it out. I had no idea this series was going to be this long. But yeah, episode 21. And we are currently supposed to be going to the College of Winterhold, which I've already been to twice, once super preemptively, and then I believe I popped there in the last episode again preemptively because I thought that she said she wanted to go there, so I went to go there, but I'm just being impatient and not waiting for the mod to actually tell me to go there. So that's where we're going to be headed. We're going to fast travel to save us some time. Since we've been there twice already, we can just pop right over there. Makes it nice and easy, and we're going to be talking to Jonte Malisam again, the Necromancer. Tiny Dancer, Necromancer. Alright, and he is... Still can't get over Rigmor with the hair. After playing 19 episodes with her with no hair, her having just that little bit of hair and wearing the same outfit as Angie and her mom, it's just bugging me out a little bit. Yeah, I guess she lost the red... Wait, I guess I could check that. Nope, there's nothing to go into her inventory, so I can't actually try to see if she still has the red dress and the rose that I gave her. So where is Jonte? Alright, we're gonna end up passing some vanilla stuff.
Myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here.
Never trust a man wearing pointy shoes. Hey girl, you look so mad.
Welcome to the college.
So many of you like black eyeliner. Alright. So we're going to be going in here. The Hall of Elements. Hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carb. Sorry. So where are we going from here? We are going to the Arcanium. Ooh. I don't know why I'm doing spooky voice. Sorry. Alright. Let's see what's up. Where am I going? Ah, up the stairs? It's been a long time since I've been here. Alright, well, it wants me to go to... Why do I have that key? I don't know why I had that key. I don't feel like I should have that key. But I did. Alright, so Malislam. Malislam. I gave him a Malislam, brother. Malislam. It lives in the Archmage's quarters. Or like right off of the Archmage's quarters. How pretty. This is cool. It's been a long time since I've been in this room. Alright. Let's go talk to Malisam. Okay. Now this totally looks like I'm in a completely different place. This looks like the inside of one of the houses in Solitude. Got anything cool in your house I could steal? Got a lot of wardrobes in here. Alright, I won't steal from him. I want to turn Rigmor, you're in my way. Rigmor, you're still in the way. Thank you. I don't want to turn a quest NPC hostile against me. So who's? Oh, that's his girl.
Rigmor's guardian.
Yep.
And the famous, or perhaps I should say infamous, Rigmor of Bruma. I am honored to make your acquaintance at long last.
Don't be creepy,
Hi.
Jonty.
I'm hoping to find out anything about my ancestry.
Ah, yes. Rigmor, why don't you go with Keris? She will take good care of you and explain a little about all that. And possibly might have some heirlooms left in good keeping at the college for your perusal.
Dragonborn?
I don't know about you. Caris, I would have thought Ceres, but nope, that would have been wrong. You're also really short. Because Rigmor's not that... I'm confused. Why are you so short? Let's see how she compares.
Watch it!
Did I step on your toe again? Yeah, I'm taller than her and about the same height as Rigmor. No, I'm still a little short. I'm medium. I'm medium-sized, apparently. Alright, anyway. Not that that's relevant for any reason. I don't know why I'm comparing heights. Alright, Rigmor. Did you grow when you grew some hair? You got a little taller, too? It's okay. Go ahead. I have some business to discuss. I'll be right over here.
Okay.
Come this way, Rigmor. There's so much to talk about.
This place is so cool. I love it already.
Cool? Are you cold?
It means great. I made it up.
Oh, I've never heard of that. How interesting.
I'm just going to follow the girls. I want to hear what they're going to chit-chat about. So they're going into the room that I was just going to steal from. So I guess it's really good I didn't steal from here. Oh. Alright, so just going to stand here and stare at each other while I talk to Malisam. Oh, a new sword. And who's Morgan? Okay. Alright, let's go talk to Jonte, because I don't know who Morgan is and why there's a whole set of armor in there. Not as good as Azora's Bane, but... Alright, Jonte. You creepy bastard. Okay, Malisam. You said there's something important I should know about Rigmor. She's Azora's daughter, I already know that. Or a daughter of Azora, which might not be the same thing.
It's a rather long story.
Of course it is.
Would you like the complete version, or just the bare facts?
Brother, I'm playing the game for the lore, so hit me up with everything.
A long time ago,
On a planet far, far away?
200 years to be precise,
Sorry.
there was a mercenary by trade known as Rigmor of Cyrodiil. She had a pretty uneventful early life, taking petty contracts until she joined an army of outlaws. The very same outlaw army, led by the Colovian warlord Titus Mede, who marched into the imperial city in the 17th year of the Fourth Era, wresting power from fools the gibbering. It was a sad tragedy then that, after giving birth to a baby girl 3 years later, she became gravely ill and died shortly after at the age of 38. Physicians attribute her death to the unwanted accidental pregnancy at a late age.
38 ain't that old to have a kid. These days, at least. And the child?
Titus Mede was besides himself with grief and arrangements, but made for the child to be adopted by the College of Winterhold by royal decree. The infant was duly adopted, and her belongings kept in storage therein. The child was named Morgan. At her coming of age, Morgan of Winterhold was summoned to the imperial city to become imperial court mage to the Mede dynasty, where she later was to become a very powerful influence. Before she left to take up her newly appointed duties, It is rumored she had taken her late mother's Daedric armor and crafted an amulet of Talos from it. She also took a Daedric ceremonial blade her mother had kept as a souvenir to strengthen her mother's bastard sword, with its blade increasing its properties.
She must have been a very powerful woman. I have a Daedric amulet of Talos.
The Emperor would always seek her guidance in affairs of the Empire, overshadowing the heir to the dynasty, Athrobus Mead, who was fiercely jealous of this foreign witch, so much so, at the event of the Emperor's death, Athrobus Mead struck. Morgan and her husband, a palace guard captain, were accused of a plot to usurp power. Her husband was slain, and Morgan escaped, fleeing Cyrodiil with their only child. Her disappearance only served to confirm the rumors Morgan was the bastard child of Titus Mead I and Rigmor of Cyrodiil. She and her child Morgana were never heard of again.
Then
One fine day, Morgan's heirlooms miraculously surfaced. The Falmor had found them buried in a chest belonging to one Ragnar of Bruma. The identity of Rigmor, his only heir, and her history became known to the college. Unfortunately, we were too late to intervene. The college, you see, is duty-bound to protect and serve the descendants of Morgan of Winterhold.
I'm not sure I like where this is going.
Before she leaves here, it is my duty to tell her of her ancestry. The Emperor Titus Mead II is to restore her name and accept her family as part of the Mead dynasty. He is also offering her the position of the recently vacant Countess of Bruma, if she desires it. All she has to do is accept it, and it shall be hers. So now, Guardian, here we are.
That's a lot. That's a lot to take in. She is too fragile. Now would not be a good time to tell her. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a good time to tell me either. That was okay.
I am afraid this doesn't concern you anymore, Guardian. Tell her I must.
I am duty bound to protect her. I will tell her when I think the time is right, Jante Malashlam.
I shall ignore the threatening undertones, Guardian. You see, killing me would serve no purpose. She will eventually come to know. Unless, of course, you intend to lock her away in some dark dungeon, or gallivant around the wilds of Tamriel like a common bandit. Also, I like you. I have a lot of respect for you and your achievements, and you have protected her well. In fact, I cannot think of anywhere else I would rather Rigmor be at this troubling time. With an imminent invasion looming, and all that, it would be prudent to await the outcome of such an event. We would, after all, need to make sure the Emperor is still in residence at the Imperial City.
Agreed. No point in telling her just yet, which is what I said.
So I will relent and leave the decision to you when to tell her. But I must have your word. Give me your word of honor, Guardian, that as soon as she is fit and well, you will deliver to Rigmor her legacy.
I don't really have much of a choice, do I?
I am afraid not.
You have my word of honor, although I do like that choice.
I think our business here is done. Anyway, Guardian, it's obvious now is not the time. Take care of her.
I was going to see if I could take some books, but like this one that's clipping through the bookshelf. but it would be stealing. And
Dragonborn, you have so got to see this. Come on, this way.
all right, I already saw.
I think we had better see what all that commotion is about.
All right, yeah, let's go. Where do we go? Back in here? Yep. I'm here. What's up? What's up, Shorty? Is it your birthday? Nope. Am I waiting for Jonte? Yeah, he's very casually walking in here. Ask Rigmor what all the fuss is about. What's all the fuss about, fussy pants? What's all this?
This armor was left by Morgan of Winterhold. She was an ancestor of mine. Carrie says it belongs to me. Isn't it wonderful?
It looks fantastic. Why don't you try it on? I thought you didn't want a sword or anything anymore. But okay, now you got some new fancy armor and you're all excited about it.
Do you think I should?
Please do, my child. We await with anticipation.
Anticipation. Go ahead. You can take it off again. Don't worry.
How does it look?
Remarkable. It's a fine example of antique armor forged by the famous Khajiit armorer Zizije. This particular piece was worn by your great-great-grandmother, Morgan of Winterhold, when she accompanied the Emperor Titus Mede I on campaign.
What the hell are these?
Oh, those, yes. Those, dear girl, are breasts.
Why would anyone put breasts on a cuirass?
Ah, well, you see, men wear the cuirass, and women wear what's called the, breastplate. Yes. It's used as a combat tactic. When the enemy approaches and raises his weapon, you would dazzle him with your breastplate, giving you the advantage, and then you strike.
Yeah, right. Dragonborn?
That entire conversation went off the rails in my opinion. That was really strange. Okay. Yep. He's making fun of you, Rigmor. It's a custom cuirass made for a war maiden.
What? Oh, har har. Very funny.
Alright.
I guess I could get used to it, though. I love it.
Oh, she took it back off. Alright, why are we not? That's creepy when you go, ah. Nice try back there.
She really does have a wonderful innocence, and it's quite lovable, isn't she?
Yes, she is. Trust me, she has a romance. Mel Sam, she's a killer. If she's quite anything, it would be dangerous. I'm just gonna say yes, she is.
Anyway, Guardian, I think our business here is done. Don't forget to tell the girl when you think she is ready. It's obvious now is not the time. Take care of her. Who knows, one day our paths might cross again.
Alright, so are we leaving the armor here? Are we taking it with us? You have anything else to say? No, you're done too? Somehow you just knew? Get out. Alright. You ready to head to Youngle's camp?
Yeah, let's get this over with. Can you carry the armor for me?
Sure, no problem. I'm the donkey now. Okay, I'm Lydia.
Dragonborn, there's a sword, too.
I'll look after it for you, don't worry.
Thank you.
Oh, I didn't even... Okay. It just... Well, I guess that was kind of convenient. Then across the bridge. Alright, this is want me to fast travel out of here. Does he have a murder basement? No, he has stairs that go nowhere. That's weird. Alright, so to get out of here, backtrack the same way to the Archmage's quarters. Still super confused how I got into the Archmage's quarters. And then it was up here? Where am I going now? I remember I used to get disoriented here in vanilla. So that wasn't right. So then it has to be this. No, I'm going down, aren't I? Yeah, down. Duh. I think this is it. And then quest marker down again. Yeah. I know the book orc is over there. Forgot what his name is. Shirograth or something like that. He's a fun character.
I've made myself rather clear. You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity. Very good. Then we're done here.
Girl, who is you talking to? You already said that. He ain't here. You feeling alright?
Welcome to the college.
I don't think she's feeling so good. Okie dokie. We're gonna go see my boy. I said Youngle again, didn't I? I said Ingle. Ingle. I'm gonna go see my boy Ingle, the coolest Stormcloak in the history of Skyrim. I like how they don't even put up railings or anything. They're just like, man, if you fall, it's cool. What's up, Feralda? Are we gonna get attacked here? Can we fight something in this video? Anything? Find out what our group knows about her past. So we're gonna chit chat right here. Oh, you put your hood back on. Yeah, it is cold. What do you know about your past? So did you learn anything about your ancestors?
Well, Morgan was my great-great-great-grandmother, and her mother was also called Rigmor. But she died, and the college adopted Morgan, and when she came of age, became the court mage to the Mead dynasty. How cool is that, Dragonborn?
Very cool, Rigmor. So, yeah, I mean, it sounds like that the mod authors crafted a story where this Rigmor is related to the Rigmor in Oblivion, which I didn't know existed when I first started doing this mod and was making fun of the name Rigmor, which I think I've apologized for before, but just in case, I'll apologize again. Very cool, Rigmor.
So, the heirlooms I have, you know, when I first met you, Morgan made those from her mother's armor and weapons. But after the Emperor died, she came back to the college and disappeared. She took the heirlooms with her but left behind what we have now.
Come on, let's get this over with. I'm impatient all of a sudden.
What am I going to say to them?
You'll think of something. I'll be right there beside you, okay?
Okay, let's do this.
Completed the Lost Empress. Started, let them come. Travel to the grassy knoll near Youngle's camp. You know what? She keeps doing her horse shenanigans. Like, we'll just straight up. I'm not even going to bother getting on the horse. We'll just straight up fast travel. Youngle's camp. I still think it's funny he's called Stormblade, but he uses a warhammer. I feel like that's a missed opportunity. He should use a giant sword called Stormblade. Alright, so where's the giant dude? Okay, I was gonna say, where's Rigmor? She was literally on top of me. Alright.
Need something?
Need something?
Need something?
Need something?
Huh?
Huh?
Yes.
Is he in his house? No. Not in his house. Not in his bed. Not with a fox. Not with a hen. Where is he? Where is the quest marker? Why does it look like the quest marker is out of the camp? Where's the quest marker? It's just in the it's just randomly in the woods over here? Oh, because wait, this is where I'm going to give her a pep talk? But apparently I lost her. She pathing to me? There's a lot of bugs in this area. We're just going to hang out with some bees? I didn't know I could catch a bee. Is there bees? I don't remember there being bees. Is this a beehive? Okay. So, because of my foolishness of going into the camp, I apparently lost Rigmor. Somehow. Rigmor! Where are you? Yeah, girl. Could you... she's in a hurry. Alright, can we... I guess we're having a conversation. Can we have a conversation? Nope. Okay.
Need something?
Yeah, I guess we're supposed to be standing over here by the bees. I don't know why, specifically. By the bees. Is she coming? Yeah, take your time. No rush at all. Where's she pathing to? Not to me. Alright. Jesus Lord. We had to wait for her to make her way over here. Now you took off your hood again. Are you sure you're okay about this?
Just pass me Morgan's armor.
We can ride on by.
Now pass me her sword.
Really? You don't have to do this.
Yes, I do. Just give me the sword.
Okay. More dialogue available. I'm still thinking about John 2 is making fun of the fact that she had small boobs. Like, I feel like that was that's why that was so like out of place. How do you feel?
You really want to know?
No, I'm just asking for...
I feel invincible.
Oh.
I am an unstoppable force. A born killer, widowmaker, a true Nord warrior, and my enemy's worst nightmare. And the scariest thing of all, it excites me. It invigorates me. It is all I have ever known, and I feel good. But once this is done, know this. It will be over. So don't you ever ask me about it again. Do you understand me?
Whoa. That's, what are you being so hostile with me for? Yes, I completely understand. Settle down. Have Snickers or something. Jesus.
Just so you know, I'm not doing this for Cassius, or Ingol, or you. I'm doing this for my father. It's what he would have wanted. I at least owe him this much, considering the failure I've been so far. You never know. He might even forgive me.
Okay. The only thing that's for sure is nothing's for sure. So now I get to casually walk behind her. I do like the red. It's got like a red like sash type thing underneath it. It's pretty cool armor. Oh, we can kind of hear them reacting to her showing up. Don't get stuck on the rock. Don't get stuck on the rock.
Talos wills it.
Here.
Served with your father.
Aye.
All right, so everybody reacting to her showing up is pretty cool. Whoa, that guy's sliding.
Yeah?
He must be from Fallout 76.
Huh?
They're all like clamoring around her to listen to her talk. This is cool.
She's here.
We've got some
Yeah.
dramatic music kicking in.
My sword is yours, Rigmor.
What do you want, cat?
I'm literally the Dragonborn
Something?
and Rigmor's
What
guardian.
do you want, cat?
The guy was bringing his drink with him. Wait, what's happening? Wait, what? What? Why? What's happening? Who are we fighting? What in the world? Did that just did that just ruin the scripted event?
What do you want, cat?
Oh my god.
What do you want, cat?
That was so weird.
Yes?
I don't even know what was over there.
Yes.
Okay, so Rigmor's just whatever, she doesn't care.
What do you want, cat?
Who am I supposed to be talking to Ingle? Alright, yeah, I guess I'm supposed to talk to him first. Alright. It's not that everybody ran to murder like one thing. You couldn't have just sent like one dude over there to kill what was over there? Alright, get in position wherever you're supposed to be. And we're having a conversation now, apparently.
Hey,
She wanted to come. She insisted on addressing the sons.
by the god, she truly is her father's daughter. Silence. Silence. Let the child speak.
You asked for me to come. Here I am. I know you all loved my father, and most of you here, sons and daughters of Talos, will have followed him and fought alongside him with loyalty and honor. You are here today because a new wind blows from the north, and on it rides a new danger, ready to sow the seeds of war. This homecoming is testament to your love for your homeland. This calling of arms, my brothers and sisters, testament to your love of our people. This truce between our former enemy is testament to the peril we face. For a short time, the enemy of our enemy shall become our friends. Because from the north a new enemy is coming, waiting to strike at our homeland. A new danger never before seen, where no one is safe. A new order which comes not to take away our freedom. A new order comes not to occupy and enslave us, but to annihilate us. Our children, our people, to destroy us and burn our lands, to desecrate our shrines and take away everything we hold dear. Well, I say to you, let them come! We will fight them! We will throw them back into the sea! I say to you, let them come!
Alright, so because everybody ran away all weird, it was slightly, and not everybody came back, that ended up being slightly odd. I still love the idea of it. I wish that it did get, the scripted event did get ruined by whatever was over there. And now I'm super curious what was over there. But we'll find out in just a second. I almost got to fight something. Rigmor, yeah, that was voice actress again. Bravo, bravo. That was great.
Can you please take me home now?
Rigmor, I served with your father in Hammerfell. Rigmor, I served with your father.
I totally thought he said I slept with your father. Instead of I served with your father. That would be an entirely different, So what did you guys kill over here? A hag. All of that because of a hag. Like, really? Why did you put your camp so near where a hag lives? Alright, so she wants to go back to the grassy knoll for some reason. That's not home. But yeah, we'll go back there. Going to the grassy knoll. Yeah, that was a very cool speech.
Yes?
I think it would have been cooler if everybody actually came over and lined up, and then it would look more like, I guess they can't like script in the reactions from everybody, like clapping and cheering and stuff. So that, yeah, that's fine.
Wait. Dragonborn.
I'll hold your hair. Well, no, I guess that really.
Dragonborn.
I'm right here. I'm letting you puke. There's totally a house right over there too. How are you feeling? It's okay. I'm right here. Let's get you home.
By the gods.
Completed. Let them come. Started Shadows of the Past. Take Rigmor home to the farm. Alright, that's easy enough. Let's fast travel down to the homestead farm. Mr. Tusk. My wife hated that movie so badly. I heard they're making a sequel. And I've already been joking with her about it. Alright. Come on, Mrs. Tusk.
I think we had better talk, Dragonborn.
Did you sleep with Tendril Sethriel while I was gone? Why is he naked? What did you do to Tendril? Tendril, where's your clothes, bro?
Fear not.
I'm not fearing. I'm confused why you're naked. What's up, Sorella?
Hi there.
Is my stuff still in this chest, I hope? Yes, okay. Where's Angie? Oh, you're here.
Need something?
Need something? I am Kashit. Kashit has wares. Okay. So, no Angie, and a naked Tendril Sethri. Really strange. Hey, Sagun, what's happening?
You okay?
How have things been, Sagun? Anything I need to know about? Like, why is Tendril sitting at our table naked?
Sethri arrived earlier. What an obnoxious elf. He took a bath in the lake and hasn't gotten dressed since. He has been annoying Angie, too. You might want to tell him to put some clothes on. I tried to tell him earlier, but he insists it's his farmhouse, and he thinks he can do whatever he likes.
I'll have a word with him. Is Baranda still here?
Yes, he's around somewhere.
He's in the basement.
How has Rigmor been?
She's been doing fine. A lot of her memory has returned, and she got kind of scary at the Stormcloaks camp.
That's good to know.
Dragonborn.
Hold on. Bro, get dressed. Bro.
Well met.
Put up. Alright. Yes. Hey, you okay?
Thank you, Dragonborn.
Why is your chest, like, oddly shiny? That's weird. For what?
For being here for me.
I will always be here for you. Get some sleep. You must be exhausted.
Yes, I will.
Remember, you don't have to do anything you don't want to do. Not anymore.
Good night, Dragonborn.
Good night, Rigmor. Sweet dreams. I don't want to steal her sword, no. Alright. Listen. Put some... This is so absurd. Bro, so put some clothes on. You look like a vampire. Sethri, why are you naked? This is not a conversation that I thought I'd be having today. Bro, why are you naked?
I'm not naked. I've got a pair of pants on.
You would do well to make yourself decent. There are ladies present.
Whoa there. We don't all have a huge mansion in Torval. It's the heat.
Ask Sethri why he's here. Why are you here exactly, Sethri?
The invasion fleet you're expecting. It's been spotted out to sea off the coast of Morrowind. Thought you'd want to know.
So they went the long way around. Clever.
They should be here anytime soon.
Okay. Is there any news from Cyrodiil?
Greetings.
Baren, any news from Cyrodiil?
Our allies are ready to pounce. Once the invasion starts, countermeasures will be taken. The Dominion is waiting for the moment to strike on the Isle. Once the New Order lands in Skyrim, Mead will feign troop movements north to expose the Southern Army and crush them on the border of Cyrodiil.
All we need to do is stop Eridath and his army here in Skyrim. I said Eridath? That's not even close to right. It's Adriath. Why did I say that completely wrong? Metreon, Adriath, Zinthos.
Yes.
How does a man get
Whoa.
some decent food around here?
Right,
Talking about plans.
Well met, Dragonborn. Ingle and I thought it wise to discuss the coming invasion.
You're
Do you
so
have any
big.
suggestions regarding the defense of Skyrim from the enemy forces?
We could try and throw them back into the sea, but we don't know when or where they'll land. We'll be outnumbered, so we have to choose our ground wisely.
The swamps around Hjalmark are not suited to Legion tactics. We will become bogged down. The mud will kill us.
They have only a few options open to them, too. What's the bet they'll avoid Solitude and Windhelm and go for broke?
Yes, if I were in Adriath's position, I would avoid a lengthy siege. He doesn't even know if the Southern Army group will advance in good time, if at all it defeats Titus's army. So a suppressing force on the Pale Border, and one at Dragon Bridge, will effectively cut off Solitude and Windhelm, while the main bulk of troops head straight for Whiterun. That's what I would do. As Ingall just said, go for broke.
Yeah, he has to get his army out of the swamp immediately, like a lightning strike within 24 hours of landing. If they take the city of Whiterun, the war in Skyrim is over. He would be free to take Solitude and Windhelm at will.
He'll protect his flank.
Setri, for heaven's sakes, put some clothes on.
With a small force.
It sounded like somebody farted at one point during that as well. But anyway, hey, Tenderloin, Sirloin, can we put on some clothes, please?
Fear not.
Sethri, get out of here.
As you wish. I'll go get dressed.
Issue orders. Issue. He had a hairy chest, too. Issue orders to Cassius. Oh, God. I don't know. I feel like I'm going to mess this up.
What is it?
Cassius, as soon as they land... Okay, good. I don't have to make a choice. just Thank you, mod author. Just make the choice for me. I want you to move your legion. Oh god, every time I think legion, can't help but think of New Vegas to Whiterun.
Excellent. The walls will protect our right flank. He has no choice but to come for us. We can draw his main force into ground of our choosing and take the head off the serpent.
Break the wall down. Alright, Ingle, you're a giant. Just go roar and they're all gonna run away.
What is it?
You too, Ingle. You're to be our shield wall.
The classic textbook maneuver. Pin them down and outflank their left. We can use the Whiterun garrison to boost my numbers.
Discuss the situation with Cassius. Just don't bring Caesar, okay?
What is it?
It's our best hope, but which way will he come?
There's two options open for him. Through the mountain pass at Labyrinthian, or across the plains via Dragon Bridge. Either way, we will be waiting outside the city. With my encampment on the Pale Border and Ingol's camp outside Windhelm, he would need a protracted campaign to take that area, so he will avoid it.
Come, Cassius. We can discuss the logistics on the way back to our garrisons. We'll keep you informed of the situation, Guardian.
Okie dokie. And I'm walking into a chair. Oh, his hair disappeared as he went through the door. Oh, God. He's secretly bald. He's wearing a toupee this entire time. Alright, see you guys. Where's Ba? There he is. Bye! Have fun storming the castle! This beautiful rainy day. Ba 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 Barin. Alright. What was that running by? I saw something, maybe it was a deer or something. I saw something running by in the back. Baren, you mentioned... Yeah, I'm talking to you, bro. You mentioned to remember who you are. Sometimes you need to go back.
Yes, but you mentioned Rigmor's memory has returned?
I mean, yeah, sort of, but she's still not right. Not as she used to be. Her spirit is gone. I mean, she showed a lot of spirit back at the camp and then puked.
We need to make one more connection. We need to find something that will link her to the past. Maybe something from her childhood? You have spoken to her at length. Has she confided in you? Something very personal she feels guilty about?
She often mentioned she felt guilty for letting her father down. She got daddy issues.
That he trained her to be the son he never had? She told that to me. And with all that has gone on, maybe she doesn't feel worthy of her task set by her father. None of that was her fault. There was nothing she could have done to protect her father, or more importantly in this case, her mother. Only hate and revenge fueled her until recently. Now Sigun is safe, but what of her father's love?
So she feels unworthy to even wield a blade?
We must reconnect her with the past. She needs to rediscover her father's love. It must come from a source not connected with her life since he was murdered. Sometimes it can be an item. Do you know of anything? Maybe Sigun would know. Has she mentioned about Rigmor's childhood?
Only that Rigmor's father made her a doll. Maybe I could try making her one. But you need to speak up, bro. I got the volume up. Everybody else is hearable, but you're too quiet.
Don't worry, she will be fine. Give her time. Go and speak to Sigun.
Alright, so I'm making a doll now? That's interesting. Did you trip up the stairs? I do that sometimes.
Well met.
So go on. Remember you told me that story about Ragnar? Told me that story about Ragnar made her a doll. Told me that story. That's just weirdly worded.
Yes, the one she gave to the little dark elf girl.
Yes.
Why are you asking?
Sometimes to go forward, you need to go back. I was hoping it would help her.
It was just a piece of old dowling with a sackcloth dress and string hair.
I know it's a long shot, but it's all I have. Did she have a name for it?
She called it Jenny.
Jenny? Thank you, Sagun. I'll take a trip to Riften in the morning to get what I need.
I hope one day this will all be over so I can take her home. Maybe we can live a normal life. Start over. I hope the doll helps.
I mean, there's this whole thing about her being, like, possibly the related to Titus Mead and being... So, yeah, that's probably not... I'll go downstairs and sleep on my mat again, I guess. Oh! I told... Sagun. You and Tendril. In the basement. You're in the way. Get out of my way. I gotta go sleep on my mat. Let me guess, you have a bed. I have a mat. On the floor. Oh, Angie's down here too. So wait, where was... One bed, 2 people. Unless he was sitting in the chair creepy. Well, we'll actually stop right here. So there will be 22 episodes of Skyrim modded Rigmor of Bruma, which is cool. Second episode in a row with 0 fighting, although they did kill a hag, but I was not fast enough to participate in that massacre. If you made it with me this far into the video, I greatly appreciate it. If you subscribe, please let me know, because YouTube does not normally let me know. If you'd like me to give you a shout out, if you don't want a shout out, then obviously don't let me know. I just did pick up another new subscriber, and again, didn't let me know. Totally cool. Completely understand. But if you want a shout out, let me know. I'll say pretty much anything within reason. With all that being said, goodbye and good night, Khajiits.